follow only golden things.
Hi there, welcome to another vlog. I'm Emma and this is my Zoom channel. So to Emma, I hope you're all well, and if you're new here, hello! Please give me a subscribe if you haven't already, and if you're returning, please like. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. I don't want you to miss out on any exciting future vlogs. So yes, well, today, first off, I'm wearing the Jessie T, my strawberry Jessie T. The fabric was from Jenny Stitches. It's cotton jersey, really nice feel to it. As well as the ribbing. I got the ribbing to match the strawberries. I'll give you a wee close up. And yeah, the Jessie T is in 2 size bands, and I went for the 14 to 32 size band. The pattern is by True Bias, and it is a free pattern, but only if you subscribe to the True Bias newsletter, and then you get a code, and you can put that into the coupon code in checkout, so you can get the free pattern. Woohoo! Which I did. So yeah, I love this pattern. I particularly like the longer version. Yeah, sometimes I just don't feel the crop version, but yeah, you sometimes have those days. So today I want to bring you something that I haven't done in a while, and that is to discuss with you my 5 current favourite sewing tools. Yes, they can change. So, first off, well, it has to be like my sewing machine all the time. I'm starting to get really used to the sewing machine that I inherited from my aunt. She no longer sews because we're not going to that, but she had this swanky machine that she bought purely for quilting and patchwork, and she barely used it. So she was like, "You want my machine?" I was like, "Well, I'm not going to say no." Clearly not. No. So managed to get it up to my attic, and the other sewing machine is used for like going to sewing socials like Sewtoon and other ones. So yes, that was that. So my 2 sewing machines are like number 1. I would say this is a sewing tool, and maybe people might judge me for saying this is a sewing tool, but it's a glue stick. Currently, I am using this a lot with bag making, like in the current bag pattern that I am doing. It told me to baste with glue, so I use that. And I also use this to baste in the labels. It's magic. Now, I bought these from Little Rosy Cheeks. She has them on her shop, so I do love them. And the best thing about this pen in particular, it's a refillable glue stick, so you can get extra glue sticks to put them in. Yeah, it's really, really handy. I believe Kylie in the Machine has something really similar as well, but I do like this one. This does the job rather well. And the great thing about it is we put the label in with the glue into a wash, and the glue washes away, but it still stays because of the stitches that you stitched it in. Magic. My third favourite sewing tool is Shears. Now, these are Merchant and Mill ones. I believe I got them as part of a gift in a box. Yes, can't remember. Was that a Fabric Godmother one? But these are just magic. They're tiny, but muscles. I think I need to get a backup of these. Do I? But yes. Look, they're just tiny. Size of my cheek. People are getting probably going, "Oh my god, you getting that close to your face, Emma?" Yeah. I'm okay. I'm responsible. So yeah, I think I got these in a Fabric Godmother box, and they are super sharp but sweet. You can probably pick them up online on Merchant Mills or any like good haberdashery shops that stock M&M merch. So that's my third favourite sewing tool. Okay, guys, it's the fourth favourite. It looks like a chisel. Just right at the edge of my screen here. I'm bouncing up and down. Can you see? It's my button opener sharpening tool. Sharp tool. This is purely used when you stitch around a buttonhole. You've got the stitches, but you need to open it up. The hole. You use one of them. This is super sharp. I got a second one from a Fabric Godmother box. Wardrobe box, and I put that into my little sewing box that I take around with me to socials with my sewing machine. So yes, I really like this. It's super sharp. It gets the job done, and what I've been using it recently for is that I've got little Rosy Cheeks metal handmade labels, and they have two little forks, and what I've been doing is just like stabbing a little hole for the little forks to go through so I can then bend them into place. Yeah, so I've been using that. That's been doing the job right. There is some skill to it. I use this on my cutting mat because it's a self-healing cutting mat. Really does the job, and I'll never look back. I'll never use pins and scissors or a seam ripper. Nope. This is my creme de creme. My fifth sewing tool that I absolutely love using at the moment is a very sharp seam ripper. Now this is quite posh. I bought this with extra blade from Beyond Measure, and it's this beautiful, like, I think it's oak or it could be cherry wood handle on here. Now I believe you can still get just as nice ones from also Eco Fabrics, and Fox and Field do really nice ones as well. I'll link them in the description box below so you can go and check them out. But any old seam ripper will do. In fact, I've got so many little cheaper ones, more affordable ones that a beginner or novice sewer will like just as well. But yes, I do love this one. It's got a nice little weight to it, and you can really hold on to it. And the fact that we can get refillable blades is amazing. So what you do is just unscrew that and bring it out and then refill it. But this one's still quite sharp, so I'm going to try on camera to get this in. Yeah, and it's got a wee slot, and then you just screw it back up together again, and hey presto, I'm hoping, yep. Yeah, so that's that. Now I know I said 5 current favourite sewing tools, but you gotta love pins. Glass-headed pins are my absolutely favourite, because they don't melt under the iron and they look so colourful. Yeah, I tend to get a nice box of 100, I think, from Amazon every now and again, or if I see them in a fabric haberdashery shop, then I will try and get a new pack. I try and chuck or put it into a pin safe dish that I have. Yeah, here's my pin and needle safe dish. I just put all the bent pins or the not so sharp pins or needles into here, or any needles that I've left lying about. I just put them here because I really don't know which needle is what when I put to the side. I really should have a system for that one, but hey ho. But yeah, I do love a pin. You can see there's some random bits and pieces on here, like a safety pin and other pins. That was a good catch. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little vlog of my current favourite sewing tools. And I'll speak to you all very soon. Take care, my loves. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. And ta-ta for now.
Appalachian sunrise meets my skin. Golden thing.